Yo yo yo, new day, new do. So, I've been playing some Elden Ring, and I'm led to believe that I'm actually on top of things right now. For context, I'm in a competition right now, very high stakes competition about who can beat Elden Ring first. We are both on our first playthrough, and I'm apparently first, which is concerning for the other party, because I've been sniffing every single rose there is to sniff. I've been doing every single side mini boss there is. That's a lie, but close to it. I still have that fucking Bloodhound Fang guy, that guy with the edgy name back in Limgrave somewhere. I still have that guy to deal with. I think he would be pretty easy by now, cause there's a 30 level gap difference between now and when I fought him last. So that's pretty awesome. I don't actually remember what level I'm in. I think it's like I just cracked level 40, which is awesome. That was not particularly awesome. So yeah, I'm doing quite good. I'm doing quite well. I managed to do a lot of fucking things yesterday, which was awesome. I felt good, because it's not like I was stuck on a boss forever. Granted, I did play for like 10 hours because I had a day off and no social obligations really. So here I am, little lowlife, playing my little Elden Ring, and I'm happy. I'm content with that. Sounds sad, but hey, that's my problem, not yours, okay? Anyway, I went from yesterday. I went from just where did I even start yesterday? I remember I quit at like evening at some point, and then just picked it up again. Because I got to the Grand Lift. Oh yeah, that's when I left off. I left off. Wait, did I? I fucking beat the third main boss yesterday. I don't remember what she's called. Lunaria. Some moon woman that just sits there in a library. Which, I mean, the fight is actually pretty fucking cool. I like the fact that there are two like very separate stages of the fight. Yeah, shut up. Like one where you have to basically just fight and roll and dodge around her little goons that I don't know, fucking they sing at you and then throw books at you. Which sounds stupid, but it's an epic boss fight. Okay, trust me. And then she's in like a glowing orb on top, and then you smash her goons, and then you smash her, and then you get sent into the second phase, which the cutscene is just fucking awesome, and the transitions from the cutscene, from like you're in a very cramped library, and then the second phase is just like on a big puddle of water where you cannot see the horizon. And just, a full moon behind us, everything, the mood is set, right? And it's goated. I love it. I love the scene. And I also just liked her as a, boss. I feel like I might have been a little too overpowered for her. I've basically, unconsciously been min-maxing into just a strength build, because I really wanted this cool ass weapon, the anchor that I found a long time ago. I don't even remember if I talked about it on here, but I found an anchor somewhere deep in some mine or something, and I just desperately wanted to fucking do that, to play with that, which is a bit sad that I got to that point right then and there, because the weapon I had which I can't remember what it's called. I really liked it and I was really good at it. But I just switched because there was a fucking anchor. Like, what am I supposed to do? I finally got enough strength to wield the anchor without any problems. You know, actually do damage with it. I don't actually remember how. I don't know how the scaling works actually. In terms of like, I can wield the weapon but not have enough strength to wield the weapon, and then I just don't deal as much damage whatsoever. That's how I think it works at least, but who knows? Oh, thunder! But yeah, it's not a Falchion. It's some other weapon where I can like, basically just, I feel like I act as a guard, like a typical fucking guard. Like my stance, my Ash of War is just to, you know, be ready to attack. Oh, thunder! It's just to be ready to attack, just like a stance ready to throw hands. And it actually has really good range compared to just being a sword. I think it has longer range than the whip I'm using right now too, which is, yeah, I started using the whip, which is awesome. I fucking love the whip. Whip and anchor is apparently goated. They both don't have that much reach, and you have to time them really well. Like, you actually have to, you know how to use the weapon, which is, wow, you have to know how to use a weapon in a game, in a Souls game. That's incredible news, right? But you know what I mean. I had to have a little training arc, right? Oh yeah, that's where I fucking left off. I left off yesterday's session by just finally leveling up to take on, I don't remember what it's called, but some fucking manor. Was it the royal manor or former royal manor? And like, you know, if you just follow along the west side. Can I? This is too late. Yeah, just too late. I'm getting closer to actually hitting it right, but no, still no. Oh, fuck. That's where I left off, just having acquired the anchor. And then, you know, I got to the mansion and I just saw fingers and thought, oh hell no, fuck this. And then I went down to get a key from some dragon in the lake, from like a little teeny tiny speck of land down in the swamp that I still haven't uncovered. Which, it was literally the last place I haven't been. There was the key item to, you know, go forward in the game, which is fucking typical, right? But I mean, the dragon was pretty easy. I think when I fight dragons in Elden Ring, it just reminds me of Fatalis from Monster Hunter. And since I've fought Fatalis for so fucking long, I'm not even scared anymore that, like, yeah, so I'm not even scared anymore of the dragon part. It's just like, you know, strategizing. How can I stay close to this guy? Because I know that's the strategy. It's just to stay close to them. Stay, like, below them and ready to dodge. That's actually something Fatalis does pretty well. Even if you're below him, you have to not be below him, is what I'm trying to say. You have to not be below him, but also below him, right? Where you just are prepared to roll away at any fucking moment, or he will kill you. Because this guy can one-shot you when you have basically the best armor in the game. He still can one-shot you. Which is bullshit in its own right, right? But let's talk some more Elden Ring. Because I've actually beaten 1.5 dragon dragons by now, because I finally made it to the Albus Plateau, which just immediately met me with a fucking dragon that just flew out of nowhere. And I was so ready to throw hands. I was gonna win that. Trust me, trust. Anyway, I was on half my healing potions and halfway out of mana, and he fucking two-shot my summon. This dragon fucker. But I had him in my grasp. I had him in my iron grip. Okay, just trust me on this. Shit. Fuck. So yeah, that was basically the same feeling I had. Like, every dragon is kind of the same, and I feel like when I get to the east of Limgrave, I don't remember if it has a name, but east of Limgrave, you know, the high level place, I know there's a dragon there because I went there on my first quote-unquote playthrough, and I tried to beat up a dragon that was just, you know, chilling there, laying there. Oh, that was a bit too close. And I actually made it decently far. I almost got it down to half HP before I got one shot. So I have a pretty good matchup against dragons, just like in general, which is awesome because I feel like that's a big fucking problem generally. Like I had a big problem with that before I beat Fatalis. So I think Fatalis just had a general, you know, good impact on my skills, on my level. So I don't have a skill issue anymore, as the kids say. I don't know if the kids say that. I say that. But that's Albus Plateau. Let's wait with Albus Plateau and actually take it like in chronological order. So I beat up the Moon Lady. Before that, I beat up I don't know what to call him, but guarding the gate to the Moon Lady, there was this like basically player, right? I assume it's to show that he's another Tarnished, but I don't actually know. Because he was just a small little guy. He was a dex build, and he had, you know, it's one of those with the red names and like red outlines and stuff. It's one of those guys. I don't remember what it's called, but it's in the castle, like on top of it, basically. Oh, that's actually still a part of the castle I need to explore. I don't know if there's anything to explore there, but I'm like, when I got to the castle, there were just messages that said, yeah, go left. So I went left and I never looked back. I saw there was a path right, but I didn't take it. Maybe I should go back and look at what that was. Again, I want to smell every single rose this game has to offer. Whoa. Shit. Okay, wait, I fucking had 2? I thought I was from full HP at the start of this fight. Crap. Okay. This might be another Oblobbles L. Oh, then I have more time to yap, I guess. So yeah, I beat up the woman and then went on to a bridge where I got teleported up to a place where, yeah, there was like a fucking golden seed there, which was pretty awesome. But the only other thing that was just the fucking, first of all, entrance to the castle, sure, but it was like a highway, like, it's called highway. I get teleported to this highway place, which I realize pretty quick is just the place I've already been. I've already found a shortcut up to, from down below the swamp, pretty much. But no, it's now I get the main way through. And I only go there after I beat the Moon Lady, right? Which means I'm an okay level to do this, actually. And I also just more skilled than I was yesterday, which is incredible, because I got smacked by these guys yesterday. But now I smacked them and they are no threat. Holy shit, there was this... Before the Grand Lift... I didn't take the Grand Lift up, by the way, because I don't... It just wasn't there, I guess? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything to activate the Grand Lift. But there was no Grand Lift where I think there is supposed to be a Grand Lift. So that's... I don't know how to react to that. Fuck, I only got... shit, okay. Well, this might be the enemy. Rosa. So I basically just took a back route behind. Some guy, some NPC called it the Coward's Path, or the Coward's Tunnel up to Albus Plateau. Which is basically, you know, the place I talked about. It also has a cave up, so you can just... You can cave up, right? And it's actually a pretty fun path to take, but, you know, it's a coward's path, so I'm obligated to feel mad about him calling me a coward now. But there was no other fucking way. So how was I supposed to go up? I don't know. I still don't know. I feel like I'm gonna find some place at the top here at Albus Plateau where I was supposed to go. Like, you know, there has to be some sort of, you know, on top of the lift, you know, endpoint to the Grand Lift. If you follow what I'm saying, or I'm just yapping because I'm desperately trying to survive. I'm surviving fairly well. Let's not jinx anything. So basically, I meet this. Oh yeah, fucking Radagon's fucks. God damn it. Okay. Shit. Yeah, I meet some guy, and then I beat him up, and then I'm at Albus Plateau, and I'm now at Volcano Manor, and this is where I left off, and I'm apparently ahead, cause my number one op, he only just got up to Albus Plateau too, but he didn't explore anything. He only had two or three, you know, graces, and I really gotta get back to this grind. So I gotta stop yapping and get back to the grind so I can, you know, keep my winning streak up. So I'm gonna go do that. Goodbye. Over and out.